Marias drives in with his right hand and draws the foul. But really, we've seen some high-flying acts today for the Americans. Look at this. Well, this is Marias just drawing the foul. Tyson Chandler picking up 4 fouls now. He wants to stay on the court so he can play some. He's been in foul trouble.
Yeah, but I was in Kayseri for Group A. I didn't actually see an awful lot of the Americans, but how did Brazil restrict the Americans to 70 points?
They've got players experienced at this level like Thiago Splitter, Marcelo Huertas, Leandro Barbosa was fantastic. And they did it with Marcelo Machado coming off the bench. They just understood what they had to do going into that game.
Well, just under 4.5 to go, and 44 points is the lead.
Eric Gordon for 3. No good on that one. And Cortez unable to chase it down, but Tyson Chandler tried to get a little reverse or over the head jam, but Stephen Curry ends up with a 3-pointer.
Oh, a real shame there. Beautiful play from Angola. Lovely little pick and roll. No way in, so jacked it out, and unfortunately another turnover. Rudy Gay comes out.
Well, I guess he won't be the leading scorer after all of that. Taking him out of the game. So as it stands right now, Joaquin Gomes still has a game-high 21 points. And I still have hope of saying, you know what, Geronimo's just come back into the contest.
Look out for the number 9, Angola.
Steph Curry comes in, no-look pass, a little too fancy, but went over his head. And that's a backcourt violation.
They're saying an Angolan player touched it. I didn't see one. Yeah, referees looking at each other. Was there a deflection? The referee says no. Angola possession.
Angola ball, they stopped and talked about it. Steph Curry saying it did go off somebody, but no need to argue when you're up 113 to 66. 3.5 minutes remaining. Marias. In it goes, and Geronimo turns it over. I'll tell you another player for Brazil that was really tough against the United States, Alex Garcia, who is pound for pound, in my opinion, the best defensive player in this tournament. Wait till you see him play against Argentina. Geronimo into the corner to Marias. Danny Granger trying to come up with a turnover.
Again, Carlos Moreira made to change his shot in the air.
Wow, how in the world did Danny Granger score on that drive to the basket? Looked like somebody took his head off. Nope. Just good control from Danny Granger. And that was his first field goal. He's got 3 points. And Bunga goes up, has it blocked. Geronimo keeps it alive, goes out of bounds off Steph Curry.
Again, good energy from Roberto Fortes. Will never concede a lost cause.
Mingus hands it off to Fortes. Fortes for 3. Kevin Love right in Fortes' face that time. Angola in the zone now. Danny Granger, he misses. Over to Marias. Trying to get something quick in transition, and Marias, the pass not handled by Mingus. Ambrosio comes back into the game for the Angolans. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
And Geronimo's still out there.
One which players are going to be on the floor for the Americans when they do have those close games. Well, we know that Durant will be out there. But you've got to have a good rotation, good squad. So these guys are playing for playing time for those tough games. Gordon. Gordon.
Is that 17 threes? That's beaten
17 points for him and 18 three-pointers.
18, 54 points from the arc. That's beaten Slovenia.
And Geronimo almost. I wasn't ready. What was I doing? There, it just goes to show you have to be ready to say it. Stephen Curry off the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Hopefully Geronimo will put another three up before the end of the game.
Or even better, perhaps he'll dunk it.
Granger over to Steph Curry. I bet it's in. Nope. Kevin Love keeps it alive. Foul on Angola.
Ambrosio, 4 fouls.
Entry pass to Kevin Love. And trying to get the gimme, and Tyson Chandler goes up and draws the foul.
I think any one of 4. Somebody hit him. Awesome. Moraes picks up his second.
Tyson Chandler breaks the free throw.
Again, from a big guy, very, very flat shot. Almost a straight line.
Could be an important player for them down the stretch if they do come up against particularly Turkey. Because we all see what Turkey has on the front line. A couple of NBA centers coming over next year, as well as Turkoglu. He makes the second one. So the Americans going to end up with a huge number in this game, already on 119 points. Marias over to Ambrosio for 3. Tyson Chandler goes in and keeps it alive for Granger. Steph Curry thought about it, decided against it. Behind the back pass over to Granger, who drives in and scores with his left hand. Marias bringing it back up inside the final minute of what's been an entertaining game, if not a close one.
A rare sight of an American team in a zone there.
Oh, Fortes has really lost his shooting touch. Geronimo! Oh, he didn't make it. He's got to make that one. We work so hard for those moments, and they just don't happen. And the USA is going to pull up. They're going to win it 121 to 66 over Angola. They go to the quarterfinals. They will play the winner of the next game between New Zealand and Russia. It was pretty much a blowout from the start. The USA going on that early 10-0 run to take a 22-7 lead. And they raced away to a decisive victory, getting great three-point shooting. 47%, 18 of 38 from three-point range for the Americans. And getting some big games from Chauncey Billups, 19 points. 17 points from Kevin Durant, Rudy Gay, and Eric Gordon. For the Angolans, their Joaquim Gomez had 21. That was a game high. The question here in Istanbul, can anyone stop this Team USA team that's come over and is really focused on taking home the gold medal?
Well, we had Dreams Team 1, 2, and 3. In the Olympics, it was the Redeem Team. I'm not sure whether this team has a moniker, but it's the same result as Dream Team 1 against Angola. A comprehensive win for the United States.
Well, there's the mascot. He's had a good time. And a final look at the numbers, and that confirms the three-point shots falling, especially for the USA, the good free throw shooting, and the dominance on the boards.
And as expected, 48-23 on the rebounds, 15-5 Angola turnovers, and 10 steals to North, the Americans.
And the Angolans getting warm applause from this crowd here because that's their final game here at the FIBA World Championship. It won't be the last that we'll see of them, but see some NBA jerseys in the stands and the American flag being waved. Once again confirming Chauncey Billups with 19 points. Joaquin Gomez, a game-high 21. Lamar Odom with those eight rebounds, leading the board men. As for all of the scoring, the Americans really spread it out nicely. And Rudy Gay, obviously a key man in this team, finishing with 17 points, along with Gordon Durant. Chauncey Billups, I think, sat the entire fourth quarter. He had 19.